You ever talk to someone and leave the conversation feeling strangely drained? Technically, nothing bad happened. They smiled, they nodded. But somehow it felt like talking to a customer service chatbot running. Humans are incredibly good at detecting hidden emotions. Tiny pauses, forced laughs, delayed replies. That look people give when they're pretending to care but mentally redecorating their kitchen instead. But they'll never admit it out loud, because dislike rarely arrives dramatically. Most of the time, it leaks out in subtle little behaviors people think they're hiding perfectly. One of the biggest signs is when someone constantly gives you low-energy attention. Picture this. You're telling a story you're genuinely excited about, and they respond with things like,
"Oh, nice, crazy,"
or the legendary,
"Damn, that's wild,"
while looking everywhere except at you. Their reactions feel mechanically generated. Like emotionally, they already left the room 10 minutes ago. Psychologically, this happens because attention is emotional currency. People naturally focus on things they value. When someone dislikes you, even secretly, maintaining engagement starts to feel like work. So they give you the minimum required response to appear polite without truly connecting. Then there's the person who subtly competes with you no matter what you say. You got good news? Somehow they have better news. You're tired? They're more tired. You mention a small accomplishment and suddenly they transform into an Olympic-level achievement machine. At first it seems harmless, maybe even funny, but underneath it is often resentment. Some people secretly dislike others because comparison makes them uncomfortable. Your presence accidentally pokes at their insecurities, so every interaction becomes a tiny status battle. And honestly, you can feel it. Conversations stop feeling warm and start feeling like quiet contests nobody agreed to join. Another sign is inconsistency. In groups, they're charming, friendly, almost too friendly. But alone with you, the energy drops instantly. Replies become colder. The enthusiasm disappears. It's like their personalities switch tabs. Why? Because social settings create pressure. People want to appear kind in front of others, even when their private feelings say something different. So their behavior becomes fragmented depending on who's watching. Another sign is disguised criticism. You make a harmless mistake and somehow they sound a little too excited to point it out. Or they wrap insults inside jokes.
"Relax, I'm kidding." "Wow, took you long enough." "That's actually surprising coming from you."
Individually, these comments seem small, almost harmless. But together, they create this strange feeling that you are constantly being subtly lowered in the conversation. And that's because hidden dislike often leaks out through controlled negativity. The person doesn't want open conflict, so instead of direct hostility, they use tiny cuts disguised as humor, sarcasm, or honesty. But here's the twist most people miss. Sometimes hidden dislike doesn't look aggressive at all. Sometimes it looks overly polite, too careful, too rehearsed. The person who secretly dislikes you may avoid conflict entirely because confrontation feels uncomfortable. So instead of honesty, they create distance through subtle emotional withdrawal. Fewer invitations, shorter conversations, less curiosity about your life. And over time, the connection quietly starves. Now, obviously, none of these signs alone prove someone hates you. People get stressed, distracted, socially awkward. Human behavior is messy. But when these patterns repeat consistently, your intuition usually notices before your logic does. So think about it for a second. Have you met someone like this recently? Or worse, did somebody suddenly come to mind while watching this? And maybe the more uncomfortable question is, have you ever acted this way towards someone else without realizing it?